Gary Street, England women's head coach. We've just seen you working with some of the girls on a slightly different form of the game. Just tell us a bit more about that.
Yeah, we're just looking at the under-13 transition game and what it is. It's a great opportunity for players to get some real core skills and coaches to help develop them. And yeah, the girls have had a good afternoon.
What benefit do you get from seeing some of your players at the very top level play?
I think it's the isolated individual work on, so the individual passing, ball presentation, contact skills. Being 7 players aside, you can really work with individuals, and I think it will really help players develop.
It's smaller sided, more time on the ball. Your skills have to be completely accurate. That one-on-one breakdown, if you get it wrong, you're going to be found out. It gives you more time to make accuracy with your passes, with your tackling. It's just a fantastic way of getting all the skills that you need for the full side of game of rugby with less players.
What particular aspect of your game does it help develop in training?
Definitely that one-on-one kind of evasion skills. You've got to manage your body in a positive way, which is really going to help your team and to make sure you get ball back. And then obviously the support person to the ball carrier, so whoever's going to clear has got to be really accurate. It develops you one-on-one. You think it breakdowns actually ends up with 3 or 4. There, it's purely on you. If your team retains balls because you've done your job, and I think that's a really good focus for young girls coming into. If you can get that element of your game really right at a really young age, then it's going to help you all the way through your career. Because it's that one-on-one sort of contact time and there's no hiding place, you have to make sure that you're at the top of where you want to be, and you get more time on the ball because there's less players involved, which is fantastic. Sometimes in the game of rugby, in training sessions, you can not touch the ball for 4 or 5 minutes, where in that game we've just played, you're like touching it every couple of seconds, which is fantastic. It gets everyone involved. And what it does, because there's backs and forwards there, it means that everyone's having to be as accurate in their passing, in their tackling, in their contact break skills, the offload. It really exposes all of them, and it doesn't matter whether you're a forward or a back. That game allows you to develop them and practice and make sure you're executing everything you would need in the full 15-a-side game.
For me, I'm a tackler, so I love tackling. So something like that is perfect, because with there only being their small numbers, you can actually get a good tackle in and actually work on your breakdown skills and hopefully go for the ball as well.
We love that bit of a competition, so the element of maybe if you can move Maggie or Morley off a ball, it's a bit of a tick in the box for a back.
If you're not that confident in the tackling, it can build that confidence, so by the end of your session that you can be making full tackles and you're exposed, you're getting your hands on the ball, getting that confidence all the time in a small-sided game. And it doesn't matter how many turn up to training, you've got a game to play and go and enjoy the game of rugby.